Hi, good morning. Steve from the Camouflage store. Today I'm going to have a quick look at the Altberg military ops boot. This boot, this has gone on the success of the Warrior and the Defender. For those of you that have had those boots before, they've been really successful over quite a significant length of time now. People use them within the military, the police, and all kinds of different jobs and activities. So it's been a really strong boot and a great design for Altberg. And I guess when you get to something like that, it's quite hard to make significant changes, but like everything, they have done. They've looked at this boot and they've tried to make some changes, some improvements and some amendments with customer feedback and with different ideas in which they have to try and improve things. So the military ops boot, so this they were classed as their second generation. It was developed in 2018/19, and like I just mentioned, it's based on the Warrior and the Defender, and this is it. Now they do this is a black version. They do it in the MOD brown as well. And the first thing, I don't know if you will notice that this one has been developed on the A form last, which is the asymmetric last. So a bit like the Tabin boot and the Lady Sneaker Elite and the Malum and all the others which they've done. So I know I've done a video before on the A form last, so I won't go into it in too much detail, but it's about having a narrower heel, slightly wider at the forefront, so it's more shaped to your foot, which we've also got the spring on it, so it's a bit like running shoe technology, which you've got that spring as well. So when you first put this on, it sort of rocks a little bit, and that's what it is. So it's the A form last, which does fit a lot of people's feet. Now the Warrior and the Defender were made on the medium last, so this is the A form last. So as a result of all that, we've got a better fitting boot for a lot of people. So obviously the improvements are for mobility, for running, tabbing, and with this one we've got good strong lateral movement as well. The ones before we've done with the blue line boots is that, I'm not too sure if you can see it, but right there they've cut a little piece out, so you've got better flex forward and backwards. You've got better heel enforcement as well. But to give you an idea, they manufacture these boots from size 5 up to size 14, including the half sizes, so that's quite a range. The upper they use is a 2.4mm Amphibio leather, which is obviously full grain, and on the heel they use 1.8, and also the tongue as well. Now the lining is still the cambrel lining. Now they use this obviously for comfort, for breathability, and also for the zero moisture retention. We talk about this quite a lot, is that trying to get zero moisture to retain inside your boot, so that the transfer of heat is really important. Now the midsole on this one is a 2 to 3 season Tri-Flex, which again I think they use on a lot of the others, so you've got good flexibility control on this one. But the thing I also like is that each midsole is graded per size that you are. So obviously you've got a different one for a size 7 to size 14. So it is individually graded. So that's certainly an improvement. Now the thing I've noticed that from people that have had the blue lines over the Peacekeeper P1s is, a lot of people do like that fit. So, this is going to be an improvement on, the Warriors and the Defenders on the fit. So that should be certainly a benefit for some people. Now, we talk about weights quite a lot. So weights in boots, a size 9 is going to weigh just over 700 grams, about 710. So it's still pretty light. The height of it from the heel upwards is about 215 centimeters, and as you can see on here, we've got the sort of soft padding which I know, I mean, I like them, and I know most people do as well. So it's just nice, comfy padding. Now, the footbed they use on this one is the Trek, their air grid one. So the insole, you know, a pretty good insole, tried and tested. The retail price is $189.99. You'll probably find us a little bit cheaper, but that's generally the RRP price. They're starting to come through. You know, it's been very difficult with the pandemic, with manufacturing, as you can imagine. It's very, very difficult, you know, for them to, you know, get production runs out quickly and efficiently. So we're starting to see these coming through now, which is great, and obviously offer them to potential customers. So again, if you're police, if you're security, if you're in the military, or even if you're, you know, you want to do a lot of walking and you know, you like this kind of boot, then I seriously recommend you take a look at this boot, because it's certainly, you know, it's going to be a great boot. And yeah, before I forget, the tongue. Forgot to mention the tongue. They've reinforced the tongue with a strip of leather down, which gives it a little bit more cushioning, but also it improves the water drain off. So I don't know if for those of you that have had boots in the past, when water comes down in and it soaks down through and it causes a problem everywhere. Well, this here, I know you can't see it, but right here, which I know you can't, hopefully you can see a piece of it, there's an extra piece of leather that goes down there. So the water runs down and it can run off. So it's just a big improvement. You know, so that's something else which they've come from the blue line to this one as well. Right, so hopefully that gives you an idea. So if you're thinking about buying, you know, a solid boot like this one, hopefully that's given you a bit of an idea. So that's a military ops boot. Thanks for watching. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already. You know, please subscribe. That certainly helps us, and you know, thank you for all your support again. And hopefully you enjoy it and it gives you an idea. So any questions, just give us a shout. sales@camouflage-store.com. Have a look at our website. Check out Instagram. As soon as we get new products come in, we'll always fire some on Instagram the best we can, just to show people what we've got coming in stock, or what's just coming in, or as much information as we can, because like you said, it's pretty difficult at the moment with the pandemic, with people manufacturing. You know, there's so many delays in one thing and another. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you later. Bye bye.